Hello, hello, Leos. How are my Leos? Whether you are Leo in your sun, your moon, or your rising sign, you are welcome. If you are a Leo cross watcher, thank you, Spirit on the Light, you are welcome nonetheless, but make sure you check your motives. If you're checking on Grandma or Uncle Jim Bob, make sure they're okay, that's fine. But don't be peeking at an ex and becoming a crotch watcher instead of a cross watcher, okay? All right, this is a general reading for the sign of Leo. Actually, I believe I may have what I need. Perhaps. Okay, I guess Spirit's let me know I needed all the ones they wanted me to have. All right, let's see what's going on for Leo. All right, Leo. It looks like you've been doing some work. You've been healing. We start right out with the Star card. You've already dealt with something, Leo. It may have been pretty heavy. And it kind of put you into a little bit of a tizzy for a minute. But you're working past it. You're working on your own healing and your own growth. We have the Five of Wands. Thank you, Spirit. The Five of Wands is telling me that what you were dealing with, you had a ton of crap, a lot of chaos, a lot of conflict. You had to argue with somebody every step of the way. If you said the sky was blue, they would argue the point. You had a hard, thank you, Spirit, with that. You had a hard time getting this person on the same page as you. We have the, I mentioned page, and here we have it. A Page of Swords here, but he's in reverse. He's already come in and brought the sharp tongue with him. Kind of made the announcement that it's going to get a little uglier before it gets better. He's wanting to throw down a challenge. The Page is wanting, he's about more conflict. But Leo, you're not going to stand for that. You've got the Two of Wands here. You have a decision to make. Thank you, Spirit on the Light. Leo, you've got to figure out if you want to go forward with your life, or if you're going to stay stuck where you're at. You've got to do something to make a change here. You can't stay where you're at. Look at his hand. He's got the world there. You know, you've got your Leos are usually so capable of doing so many things that the decision's all yours. We have the Empress that comes up. And the Empress is all about abundance. It is about fertility. If you are a Leo, please be careful. I'm feeling it is that time of the year. There's a lot of baby bunnies being born and deer being born. It is a time for fertility. It is spring. Thank you, Spirit on the Light. Leo, you could be propagating another little human being, or you could have a new family member coming into your life. Could be a grandchild, maybe adopted. We have the Seven of Swords that comes up also, and the Seven is all about walking away from something. You know, you're going to have to leave something behind. Maybe personal possessions. You may have to leave your foolish pride behind too, okay? You know, he's not looking where he's going. He's just going. And Leo, that's what you need to do. You need to make a decision. You know, I'm willing to leave it behind. I'm willing to step away from it. Thank you, Spirit, on the light. I'm willing to start fresh. We have the Three of Cups that came up for you. Oh, actually, hang on. It came up right straight up and down. There's probably one too many people involved in your life right now. Now, this card usually depicts a celebration, but it also can depict somebody else's input. Thank you, Spirit, on that light. Somebody else was putting their 2 cents worth in, trying to enjoy the ride with you, trying to ride your shirt tail. But it just caused that chaos and confusion. You didn't know which way you wanted to go. Deciding you're going to leave it behind. We have the Hierophant that comes up. You know, and the Hierophant, he's a lot of decks, he is depicted very much like a pope. And he kind of represents that in this picture. That's all about somebody else helping you find some clarity. You know, that may even be me in this particular case helping you pick through what you need to do and how you need to go about accomplishing this new life. But that Hierophant is also about marriage. It could be a new union coming for you, Leo. Okay. And we have the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is that fact that you have come into union with somebody. However, it did come up in reverse. Thank you, Spirit. That particular connection didn't work. It's been very tough on you, Leo. Everything felt topsy-turvy in this relationship. Nothing felt familiar. Nothing felt comfortable. You might be in the same house that you were in, Leo, but it doesn't feel like home. Just doesn't feel like home. All right. Hang on. Welcome, coffee cup. Thank you, Spirit, on the light. I think they were endorsing that coffee break. All right, switching to Mystic Mondays deck. And need a few clarifiers for Leo, please. Can I get one more, Spirit? I'm being told to go on one more even. Okay. We have the Two of Swords that comes up. You have a choice. I just saw an orb go across the screen, right near the card, right about it. 820. You have a decision to make. I made a note, put a timestamp on for the orb that we saw. You're going to need to make that decision. You're the only one that can. It's a choice, and it's not going to be an easy one. Step away from what's not serving you. And we have the Nine of Swords. It's almost the end of that cycle. That 9 is the end, but we need the 10 to move forward. Take a look at those swords. You know, you feel like everything is overwhelming. A lot of feels like a lot of betrayal. It feels like a lot of anxiety that you've been coping with, Leo. Kind of tough. It's been hitting you pretty hard, Leo. We also have the Seven of Swords, or excuse me, the Seven of Wands here. And this is all about, you know what, taking some action. You know, look at her in this picture. She's depicted with that one wand in her hand, getting ready to go out. You know, hey, if you're coming to me, I'm coming back at you. And that's kind of where Leo's at. You know, you're finally going to take that measure to protect yourself before you move forward. And bam, Leo, we have the Wheel of Fortune that came up for you. Now, it did come up in reverse, so it is close. That new cycle is very, very close. You're ready to move forward. Like I said, you've got the 9. We need the 10. Get that 10, and we're going to roll that Wheel of Fortune in your path. That's, that depicts the good things that are coming for you. It depicts all of the opportunity that could be out there for Leo. All right, you guys, there you have it. That has been my general reading for the sign of Leo. I want to thank Spirit on the Light back here for validating throughout. And if it resonated with you, hit that like button. If it didn't, stop back. I update frequently. And you guys know that I never leave you, that I don't bless you with love and light. See you soon.